It's not bad. Hello interwebs and welcome back. I'm Shanna and this is where I share my life and stories, adventures, opinions, and whatever else I feel like. And today we are here to do an unsponsored review of Function of Beauty. So as most of you guys have probably seen all over Instagram and all over YouTube, there are all of these sponsored posts about this shampoo and conditioner, and everybody says how wonderful and how great and how fantastic it is. I'm about to share with you whether or not I think that's true, and I'm excited. But before I get into talking about that, I want to give you guys a little quick background on who I am and how, yes, everybody is entitled to their own opinion, especially when it comes to their own personal things like hair care and grooming, etc. But I do have a specialty in that because I am a licensed cosmetologist in the state of Florida. I studied cosmetology at the Aveda Institute, Tallahassee, and received my license back in 2012. So I have been licensed for a total of about 8 years. I worked in Aveda salons for a very long time before I moved to Japan. And while I was in Japan, even though I was not doing hair at a salon or makeup at a salon, I was still doing it out of my apartment because getting your license in Japan is insane. So I just did it for friends and family there and people who were recommended to me. So when I talk to you guys about hair care, about makeup, about all of these things, I'm coming at it with a slightly different perspective. I will say when it comes to things like chemicals and the details of that, I am not a scientist. I'm not an expert in that. I do have some knowledge and I am happy to share it with you. But yeah, that's a little bit about me. So now let's get into this review. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna open a new incognito window and then I'm going to turn on my screen sharing so that way I can share with you what it looks like when you go on the Function of Beauty website and what it looks like when you put in your information and they recommend you your shampoo. All right, so when you first go to the Function of Beauty website, this is what it looks like. You pop up, they've got typical action buttons at the top where you can order, you can look through products, reviews, etc. And then you can come over to the personalized hair care and take the quiz, and that's what we're gonna do now. So we have to build our hair profile. You can choose from straight, wavy, curly, or coily. And of course my hair is naturally straight, so we're going with that. The hair structure, fine, medium, or coarse. And for me, I chose medium. My hair is more on like the fine to medium side. I definitely don't have coarse hair. The strands are fine. I do have quite a bit of hair, not the most, but there's quite a bit on my head. Tend to lean more toward the fine side, but I went with medium. And then moisture, I am an oily girl, but there's also dry or normal that you can choose. Next, it asks you to pick up to 5 hair goals. So I chose fixed split ends because your girl gets a lot of split ends. I chose anti-aging, thermal protection. I don't use a lot of heat on my hair, but you know, it's nice to have that. Shine, and of course, color protection. You guys might not be able to tell as much because the lighting and the color, but my hair is colored. It was purple, and obviously to get purple it had to be blonde. Recently I've kind of done this kind of silvery gray color on my ends. So yeah, my natural color is very dark. This is my natural color up here, and oh god, I hate when it washes me out like that. And to get light, we have to bleach it. So my hair is colored, I need protection, I need thermal protection, I want shine, I want to fix my split ends. Despite the fact that my hair is colored, I do have really healthy hair, so I'm lucky in that aspect. It doesn't tend to be really dry, probably because I'm oily as heck. But yeah, so, and then I also chose that I would like a silicone-free formula for my shampoo and conditioner. It gives you a little warning that says that, are you sure you'd like a silicone-free formula? Silicones are conditioning multitaskers that are commonly used to help aid with hair detangling, softness, and shine. If you haven't used silicone-free products before, it may take time for you to adjust to the different feel of your hair, which is absolutely true. As a stylist coming from an Aveda background, I got really used to feeling the different textures on hair, whether people are using a silicone-free or a non-silicone-free shampoo, and you can feel the silicone on the hair. I do not like the feel of the silicone on the hair, and I also think that it's not good for your hair. That is my personal opinion. You may feel differently, your stylist may feel differently, and that's fine, but that's just how I feel. So let's hit next. Next, you get to customize your formula. I chose the lavender as my fragrance, not just because it's 100% natural, but because I love lavender, which is probably why that says lavender instead of just lavender. And then you get to choose the strength. I chose strong because I like it. I like it. And then you get to choose what name you want on your bottle. And of course, I chose Shanna because it's the function of Shanna. For my shampoo color, I chose blue. And for my conditioner color, I chose the purple. And then if we hit continue, you get to choose your size that you want to order as well as the frequency if you want to sign up for like a month-to-month ordering thing. I didn't know how long it would take me to go through the shampoo and conditioner, and I also didn't know if I would like it. So I didn't choose to do the month-to-month send me refills, and I chose the 16-ounce size because I wanted to make sure I had enough in case I did like it, and usually buying bigger size is more cost-effective. They also show you a list of different leave-in treatments, hair masks, and serums if those are things that you are interested in. I did not purchase any of those because I do not need them typically. I already have a hair mask that I enjoy that was given me as a gift, and I enjoy my products that I currently use. So I chose just once. And then we don't want to boost our set or anything. It's not a gift, so let's go ahead and hit next. All right, so here is where you get to the page where you can pay. The total that comes out here is $57.98. I did use a code. I used Mikey from Glam & Gore's code, which I think is Mikey, M-Y-K-I-E. If you want to use that code, go for it. But my total actually came out to like $51 instead of $57.98 using the code, which was nice. So I ordered my product at the beginning of May, and because it is a custom order, it arrived a few weeks later on May 22nd. And I'll insert a video real quick of that. My Function of Beauty shampoo and conditioner came in today. I finally caved, now that I'm somewhere that I can actually order it, and decided to try it. So I'll let you guys know what I think about it. I'm excited. So I've been using my shampoo and conditioner since it arrived on May 22nd, and today is now that I'm filming this, July 11th, 2020. So I have been using these for approximately almost 2 months. It'll be 2 months and like a little over a week. So almost 2 months. I do not shampoo and condition my hair every day because if I'm not going out and seeing people every day, I don't necessarily need to. I do have more oily hair, so I do have to shampoo my fringe every day because it does get really greasy and oily really quickly. But the rest of my hair, I try to give it a little bit of a break, especially because I do color it. So I tend to shampoo my hair more every other day, every third day, or if I'm being really scuzzy and not doing or seeing anything, not seeing anyone or doing anything, I might go even longer. But yeah, this is where my bottles are at now. So this is my shampoo. It says Function of Shanna. The light is really bright, so you probably can't see. Sorry about that. And this is my conditioner. So as you can see, I've actually used more of the conditioner somehow than the shampoo, and I feel like that never happens. I always run out of shampoo before I run out of conditioner. But yeah, it smells really, really good. Like, really, really, really good. I love the lavender fragrance. I love how the colors turned out. I do wish they gave an option for like a recyclable bottle, as in like, if you want the same shampoo, they'll send it to you in like a bag or something and you can refill the same bottle. But aside from that, perfect with that. Before we talk about my opinions on the shampoo and conditioner, I first want to talk about the ingredients of the shampoo and conditioner. So I actually emailed Function of Beauty. I actually emailed Function of Beauty to ask for an ingredients list, and they sent me this list that I will pop up for you guys here. Like I said, I am not a chemical expert by any means, but I do have some knowledge of it, and we're going to talk a little bit about this. In my email, as you can see, it says that the list is preliminary and subject to change during fill, which makes sense because if the shampoos and conditioners are made individually, I would hope that it is subject to change at least slightly. However, there is an ingredient that I don't know if it is good or bad. I don't know if it is vegan, but it was a little bit concerning to me. And if you know more about this, please let me know in the comments below. But there's an ingredient, and I'm gonna butcher the name. It's called Elaeasis guineacis palm fruit extract. And of course, when I saw palm, I was like, palm fruit extract? Is that like palm oil? So I immediately looked up the ingredient, and what it said was that Elaeasis guineacis, is a palm oil palm tree native to West Africa and grown in other tropical areas. So I don't know if this fruit extract is more or less sustainable or environmentally friendly or invasive than palm oil is, but Function of Beauty does advertise themselves as being vegan. So I would assume that if they are vegan, then this is probably not invasive or anything in any way, but seeing it did kind of put up that little red flag for me. So if you guys know any better, please feel free to educate in the comments. That was just something that I did notice. Next, if you see any word on an ingredient list ending in anol, basically what that means is it ends in an OH, which means it is an alcohol-based ingredient. Now, that is to my knowledge. If I'm incorrect, please feel free to correct me, and I will make it clear in the description and in my pinned comment. But the thing that I noticed was that the conditioner clearly has isopropyl alcohol, and I did see that there were some other alcohol-based ingredients in the products. However, isopropyl alcohol and these alcohol-based ingredients were some of the last, if not the last ingredient listed there. Therefore, it's not something that I would be concerned about being in any way drying, because when you see ingredients listed on products, in food, etc., they put them in the order that those ingredients appear in the product. So the first ingredient has the most amount in the product, and the last ingredient is the least. Therefore, if you're seeing it as one of the last, I'm sorry, somebody is deciding to do their yard. Therefore, if you're seeing it as one of the last ingredients, it shouldn't be enough to really make a huge difference in the product or in how it affects your hair. Could be wrong. Again, not a scientist. This is just what I understand. So now let's talk about the actual products themselves and what I think of them. Like I already said, smell is amazing. I love the smell of these. I really adore my shampoo. The shampoo has a wonderful texture. It's kind of like silky feeling in your hand and in your hair, and it suds up really nicely, which I love. I know that a lot of people don't necessarily enjoy when their shampoo suds. I love it. It makes me feel like it's cleaning better, whether that's just in my head or it's facts. Doesn't really matter. I like it, and I like that it suds up like that. I love how clean my hair gets. I love that even while I'm using this shampoo, I don't feel like I have to shampoo my hair every single day, which there have been shampoos in the past that have made me feel that way. So I love this. Love. Conditioner, on the other hand, it's not bad. It's not bad by any means. However, this conditioner is just not like slippy or moisturizing enough for me. Now, like I said, I don't necessarily have dry hair. That's never really been an issue for me, but I do have very long very colored hair. So I obviously need to use a lot of conditioner because I've gone through quite a bit of it. But I just need a little bit more moisture, a little bit more slip than what this offers me. I did post on my Instagram about the product and tagged Function of Beauty in it, and ended up getting a response from them, and then wrote back to them and asked, hey, I was just wondering, is it possible to reformulate only the conditioner and not the shampoo? And they told me to send them an email, which I did, using the word Instagram in the subject, which is what they told me to do, so that way it would get pushed further into the queue and responded to faster. So I got a very quick response from them on that, and basically they were like, no, sorry, we cannot reformulate only the shampoo or only the conditioner. We're not doing that at this time. So then I asked them if it was possible to buy only the shampoo and not the conditioner, because I'd heard from other influencers that you can't buy just one, that you have to buy them as a set. And I got a response back saying that yes, you can buy only the shampoo, you do not have to buy them in a set. So that's really nice to hear. Which comes down now to the question of, will I buy the product again? For me, I will definitely be buying the shampoo again as long as I can buy only the shampoo, because I do love, love, love the shampoo. I love the fragrance. I love the way it makes my hair feel. I love everything about this. It's lasting me a long time, as you can see. So very happy with this. I will not be buying the conditioner again. Now, if they ever offer an opportunity to reformulate only the conditioner and not the shampoo, then I will be happy to try it again. But until that becomes an option, the conditioner is a no-go for me. I'm gonna finish using this up. I recently have been combining it with another conditioner that I found that my aunt actually bought when she was here visiting, that's all natural, and I wasn't gonna use it, but then I dropped it and the top busted, so now I'm just mixing them together, and that's working a lot better for me. So it is what it is. I love the shampoo, the conditioner is all right, and that, my friends, is my honest opinion and review for you. So let me know, are you guys planning on trying out Function of Beauty? Have you tried it before? What did you think about it? Tell me a little bit about like your hair type and your hair texture and your experience with it if you have tried it. But that pretty much wraps it up for this one. I hope you guys liked it. If you did, please make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and if you don't know what to comment down below, leave some sort of hair emojis. Leave a little haircut, whatever, whichever hair emoji you want to use. Not only does it help out my channel a lot, but it lets you know that you were here. It gives us a chance to chat, and of course, I just love to see your faces down there. If you want another way to help out my channel, down below there are links to my website, my merch store, and my Patreon. There is zero obligation to check any of those out, but if you want to, you can. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate all of you so very much. Remember to stay Genki AF, and I'll see you next time. Bye! Oh, hello there. Yes, this is me casually drinking from my Genki AF merch because I don't have any bloopers to share. But if you like my cup or my shirt or some leggings or some socks, there's links in the description below. Be Genki and enjoy your coffee or tea or water or whatever else you like to drink from mugs.